Everybody, welcome back. This is another movie review Monday. This week was kind of slow. There wasn't much that I really wanted to go see and review for you, so I figured we'd just take it back in time and review Ghostbusters, because there was a lot of hype for the, should I say hype for this movie, because, you know, a lot of people like the original one, and not so much this one. So to get a good feel for it, I hadn't seen the original Ghostbusters in damn near, almost 20 years now, which is disgusting to say. I hate that. I saw it probably when I was like 9 years old, and then I hadn't watched it since, so it was long overdue for me to go see it and to watch it anyway. So that's what I did, just to get a little bit of source material to compare it to this one. If you haven't seen Ghostbusters, the original one, the 1984 with Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, go see it, because it's still hilarious. I laughed. There's tons of funny jokes in it.
Problem with the fake electronic light show.
Everything was fine with our system until the power grid was shut off by Dickless here.
They caused an explosion.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
It's very quotable. You've probably heard quotes from it before, not even knowing that that's where the movie, that's where it came from. Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones from SNL, and Kate McKinnon. So the first thing before the actual review, this movie had there was a lot of talk about this movie because it was, all female cast, and some people, idiots on the internet didn't like it because they don't like anything. People were kind of, wondering if this is like a sexist type statement and moving, it's good on Hollywood for trying to be more progressive. It's 2016 for damn sake. We can't always have these movies, starring just all male cast and stuff. So this movie tries to break down those stereotypes and those tropes of just having an all male cast with, damsel in distress type thing. Kind of what the original was based in. But that was 1984, so we don't mind about that. But this one, because of the all female cast, there's a huge question. Why was Chris Hemsworth's character so stupid? Like, real stupid. Real stupid. Like, an extra chromosome stupid. Or having, like, an IQ of 43 stupid. Parts where I was just like, ugh, why is he so stupid? Why is he so dumb? This is not funny. All of them did a pretty good job. Overall, I think Kate McKinnon's character as Holtzman, she was pretty funny. The awkward funniness of her character was... It made it for me. That was the highlight of the film for me, was watching her character. Kind of gave me a feel of Harold Ramis's character, which was awesome back in the old. I always do this and I hate it. In the old Ghostbusters films. So that was, like I said, the highlight of the film for me was her character. Some people I know thought this movie was really funny. The beginning of the movie was pretty funny. There was some pretty funny jokes in it. I was laughing out loud, and I was like, oh wow, this is weird because I've heard bad things about this movie. And I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying this. The jokes are pretty funny. And then at exactly 35 minutes in, they started feeling forced. And I'm not gonna lie, there were some more funny parts in the movie after that, but nothing that matched the beginning like half hour of it. There was just jokes that they threw in there and stuffed down your face that didn't need to be there. And overall, there was a whole probably 40-minute section of it. It wasn't funny. There was no jokes. I was kind of bored. Bright side, there was a lot of cameos from the original film, so if you're a fan of those, you probably caught on to them. And I only caught on to them because I just watched the movie right before I saw this one. But the cameos in it were pretty funny too, and it was good to see nods to the old films, which was good. They kept up the spirit like that. So I didn't really care for the fact that they turned into like last action superheroes in the end, like fighting ghosts hand to hand and like doing dodges and rolling on the ground, and like it was just, what? They're scientists. These are scientists. Like, why are they just turning into these like choreographed fight scenes now? Like, keep it kind of simple. Oh my god, I didn't even notice you did that. That's fucking stupid. Really, you're really killing me, bro. So in the beginning of the movie, they could barely hold the proton packs and the phaser weapons, whatever they're called. And then by the end, they're like dodging, rolling. Someone whips out like semi-automatic weapons. You're like, what the hell? Where did you guys learn all this stuff? Did you guys take classes, in the couple days that it took between the middle of the film and the ending of the film? What the fuck? And don't even get me started on the villain. The villain was just dumb. It was just real weird and dumb. It's like a CGI Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas looking mother. Like a lot of the extra people outside of the, the supporting cast for it was kind of terrible, which leads me back to the whole Chris Hemsworth thing. Why was he so stupid? It almost felt like, are you making it a dig at older, like, because he was a receptionist. So were you making it like taking a dig at like, oh, you know, the whole dumb female receptionist? We're gonna make a male just over the top stupid. So by you making a movie to get rid of that stereotype in Hollywood, but you're just making a movie with stereotypes in it, you're kind of going back on the whole point. Women are great in movies, but you don't need to go, see, they're just as good as males too. Don't do that. Just make a good movie. So overall, the movie, I enjoyed the beginning of it. It wasn't a bad film. I don't regret watching it. I certainly don't regret doing the review for you guys. I hope you enjoy this. But I didn't really, you know, I wouldn't watch it again. I wouldn't really recommend anybody else go out and, you know, go out of their way to watch this. If you can catch this on Redbox for $1, maybe then, yeah, for a nice little popcorn flick that you're watching that you don't really have to pay too much attention to. You want a couple laughs? Not bad. Go for it. If you actually, you know, if you really liked the original Ghostbusters and you thought maybe, you know, they'll reprise some of this, because like I said, the cameos were really good. Almost worth it. For the most part, not that great of a movie. I don't know if I stated this before, but I don't watch other reviews until I do my own because I don't want it affecting how I review a movie. So I'm going to go watch reviews now on this and see what they have to say. Probably my least favorite film I've watched in the past, you know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've watched a lot of films in the last 3 weeks. Kind of weird. But that's basically it. That's all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like so more people can see all this face and hear my voice and see the dumb things that I have to say. I just noticed my dog's not here to distract me while I'm recording. That's a plus. She's probably chewing something. So like I said, I know it was a slow week and I kind of went back by doing this review, but let me know what you think about it. If you want me to go back and do some other movie reviews instead of things that are more current, which I usually try to do, let me know, because I don't mind doing, you know, reviewing for any type of movie, even if it's an older one that came out this, you know, earlier time this year. I don't mind, and if you guys enjoy it, I'll do it. Why not? But that's all I got for you guys today. Don't forget to leave a like on that video so that way, you know, it really helps me out, showing me that encouragement to keep continuing to do this crazy stuff and have a great time. And I hope you guys are having a good week. And like always, I will see you next Monday. Peace.